some wine. Anyways. And don't ask me for talk no politics, and don't ask me for talk no philosophy. Me'll give you a little tips and tricks and a little bit of its and bits. But nobody asks me for too much. You understand? Classes are starting for everybody. Think about to start. Maybe gonna start at. But I have some tips and tricks on how we're going to approach college. You can be first generation, second generation, just straight up have parents that tell you to fuck off and figure it out yourself. Just watch the video, okay? Just watch the clip. So I'm gonna put it in my pocketbook, some little tips, and we're gonna go through them as we go. So first step. Every semester is a new year. You must grow, no lingering mindset. If college, then it makes college feel longer. This is college. College. This is college. College. It's a step. It's a certification. It's a qualification. It's a little diploma, certificate. This is college. As you embark on this beautiful, scary, extremely fun, but scary, I need everybody, you know? So for me, I said it is a step, not for your it is a step, not your destination. You want to live. You know? I don't know. I feel like my biggest fear is to be trapped in any space, whether that's work, school, home. And this is personal. But I hope my personal thing help una a little bit. If una need help. So, for second thing, academics. In high school, there's so many professors. Whether you go to an Ivy League or a mainstream private or public institution, some professors are straight up assholes, in theory. Some professors will just, you know? And then some professors will, you know? So, to me, my college experience, my grading experience has been a indicator, but not in the whole ABCD perspective. Some grades to me felt like A's, and some grades to me felt like B's, and some grades to me felt like, okay, you know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm a STEM girly. We STEM people were very much, well, your philosophy, your concept, your idea, your iterations, you know? But academically, don't worry about your GPA in college unless you have to. If you have a scholarship and it say, yo, you have to maintain your GPA, note it. But just keep in mind that numbers, letters, it's not going to dictate who you are, but it will dictate who you are, but it doesn't dictate who you are. You understand what me I say when you know experience I'm going to talk about. Right? If you don't know, if you don't have a fucking clue, if in high school you're just vibing, if in high school you're not worried about working a 9 to 5, being grown at like 15, 16, 17, 14, 13. Like, you're not really worried about that. You're kind of just vibing. Some people vibe for longer and some people don't. If you don't know, go into college undecided. The first 2 years of most colleges' curriculum, I might be wrong, just check, is coursework. Just work that is just like everybody does it, or everybody has to have an idea of these genres. And then you have those junior, senior years. Not all colleges, because I haven't been to all colleges, but based on my experience and my like research, mind you, I am a international student, immigrant, first generation. So take it as it is, but based on my heavy research as a first generation international student, going undecided is literally a genius decision. And it will eat down. It will eat down if you need a little bit more time to find yourself. Passionate. In high school, I was a science girl, specifically physics, chemistry, math, literature, religion studies, like little things that just like I picked at, and things that like I was passionate about. Certain things that I was just passionate about. And throughout that time in high school, that got me good grades. And was it a thing where it was like I liked it because I got good grades, or I liked it because I liked it? So I went to college. Like, you have, well, community college, but I call it college then university. But I went to college, and I totally flipped the script on what I wanted to do. So passion doesn't have to be like, grades, if you're gonna get what I say. Whatever you're passionate about, just take the class. Just take the class and see, like, just take the class. If you're passionate, just take the class. Just vibe. You get what I'm saying, guys? Just surf, just vibe. I'm not gonna push too much on this academic topic because, I love art, and I love drama, I love acting, I love the culinaries, I love all of those crafts. I love a good manager, I love it. So I'm not trying to tell anybody must go, but I'm also telling you guys, decide. Summers are very, stop this up. Okay, number 3, applying. Just apply. It doesn't take money, hopefully. If it does, go to the school and ask them for a little waiver. Doesn't cost anything. Apply. And if it does, you should have had a summer job where you could pay for your little college applications. And number 2, just apply. And once you apply, you could apply to colleges in New York, Texas, California, Europe, London, Asia, Africa. Wherever you guys want to apply, just apply. Just apply. Communicate. We have Zoom nowadays. We have emails nowadays. I think you guys know how to use Zoom and email. Just straight up, just start emailing people, applying, websites. It's fun. Trust me, like, once you get into the groove and you start to pan out like what it may be, what it may look like, it becomes very, 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 very fun. Find yourself struggling? Tap your mom. tap your dad. Go to a park. Walk down the street. Ponder. Sit with your brain. Okay? Just apply. If you're in the United States, immediately apply to FAFSA. Immediately call financial aid. Immediately do your federal research on how you're gonna pay for the school. Don't think, okay, I'm just gonna apply and then worry about that later. Apply and fill out the applications immediately. Okay? Number 4. As I mentioned earlier, I went to a county college. Community college has a stigma, so we're gonna say county college. I went to a county college. I think that is an ideal way to go, but I also think that university is also extremely ideal. Down, if you think that is something you want to do, go ahead. If that is something that you want to try, go ahead. Number 2, course expectations and credit expectations. Read what the school considers a passing grade. Just read what the school considers a passing grade, because when you fail a class and you realize that that class actually cost you $17,000, you're gonna start yelling at professors. You're gonna start sitting in class and scraping on the decks because you paid $17,000 for this decks. You get what I'm saying? So look at what is a passing grade and tell yourself that that is a failing grade. Credit expectations. They have this thing called Degree Works. I don't know if every school have it, but they have this thing called Degree Works. If you guys want to build your own credit building, understanding how many school credits you have, go ahead. But pay attention. And once you're doing one semester and you reach midterms and midterms is over and you get to breathe and you get to, or the first tests within school is over, or you're like kind of halfway through and you get to breathe and look, just look up the classes, what you're going to do next if you continue on this trajectory. Like, if I continue passing this class, what other classes can I take? What kind of classes can I take based on this class? And how much money is it? Like, how much credits is it and how much does it add? All of that together. To me, finance and academics just go hand in hand, because we're talking about feeding your intellect for a cost to receive a cost.